Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Deus Vault. Today we have Bailey as Oldman,
Hello.
Dylan as Gorkan,
That's me.
and we have Milkshake as Abraham.
Good evening.
All right, we're all straight into a quiz.
Quiz time.
It's gonna be a 4-question quiz today,
Whoa.
just because
So
some of the questions have a lot more than several points, basically.
Oh god, not an essay question. A 12-pointer.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm ready.
for the first part of the question. Sorry, the first question, not the first part.
In 1,000 words.
Or less.
What is one of the 3 effects of being stunned?
Could it just be just one of them, yeah?
Yeah.
That's an interesting way of spelling that.
Didn't know the second one, so it was an interesting thing for me to learn.
Okay.
For the second question. In the flashback that happened at the end of the last session,
Oh god.
No.
Which two species were affected?
Oh shit.
Okay, dude. Okay.
For the first species, I will take a variety of answers, because I appreciate that could be linked to different things. A bit more vague.
Okay, so one of my answers is humanoid.
It's a bit too vague, really.
No, I think that's vague enough. We'll take that.
2 legs, 2 arms, maybe a head.
Yeah, maybe.
There was definitely a male involved.
Okay, for the next question. Which notable figures were involved in this flashback as well?
Is that specifically that part of the flashback, or any of the flashback?
Any other flashback. Any notable figures.
Okay.
And for that particular question, the person with the most figures will get a second point.
Does it matter if I don't know how to spell it?
No, but that, I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
If you know how to say it,
Yeah, I know how to say it.
Because I don't see your answers. You always call them out, remember?
He's so honest. I spelled it wrong, guys. You're gonna have to dock points.
And for the fourth and final question, what artifacts are left to find?
Jesus.
That is a good question because I haven't got a fucking clue.
Oh no, I have it all written down. Fuck yeah.
Do
That
you
moment.
actually?
Of course I do. I'm the only one that takes notes.
I take notes as well, but my laptop's downstairs.
Forget it then.
Okay, let me rephrase.
Damn.
I'm the only one that brings the notes to the session.
My mum's using my laptop.
That's a valid point.
We even have a tool to take fucking notes on.
Where?
D&D Beyond.
Oh.
There's a whole notes
There is a
section of
notes
that.
tab where you can put things.
Oh, I didn't know this.
What?
You know what? I'm just gonna let that fly.
You've
I'm
used
not
it.
even. I'm not even
pretty
gonna
confident.
comment. Oh dear.
All right, those are the questions. For the first question, what is one of the one of the 3 effects of stunned?
Incapacitation.
Yes. That's what I thought.
Yep. And Dylan,
I got incapacitated.
correct?
Cool.
Other 2 for interest. The
I-
creature automatically fails strength and dexterity throws.
Don't they
I
have
thought that
advantage
was
against you as well
Part of
on attacks?
incapacitated.
Apparently not.
Huh.
Or that might be, but
I suppose.
But-
No, that seems weird. It's not.
an incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. That's the only thing you can't do as an incapacitated creature. I suppose most of the time you're just tying it into a lot of the other conditions. And the second one, attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So,
I thought
by
that was part
default,
of incapacitated as well.
which it is not. Good to know, right? For the second question, which 2 species were affected by Arridge in the flashback?
I remember orcs. The orcs have
Yep.
their souls fucked up or something. I remember that. I just said dragons because the dragons have had a hard time. So I thought,
Honestly,
you know what?
is-
I feel
is
like
he
Lucas
wrong?
fucked up the dragons. Let's keep
Is
going
he
with that
wrong?
route.
I've had a bad time.
Tell me I'm
The pot
wrong.
bleeds
Come
for
on.
them.
Okay, I would like to hear the answer to what Milkshake and Bailey have said.
I had no idea.
Sahorgan. The fishmen.
Gotcha. It was Fae and Orcs.
Ow.
Aw.
I don't know why. I don't remember the flashback at all.
It's because it happened right at the fucking end of the session. After that long ass fight.
I would not be describing it again. I think it would literally took like 20 minutes to fucking.
I
get
thought
out.
the Sahorgan and the Orcs got the soul thing happen to them.
Only the Orcs got the soul thing happen to them.
Yeah.
The Sahorgan were there. They didn't have it to happen to them though.
I just remember zombies. So many zombies.
That's all I remember.
So
That's been a while.
there's a couple of
Actually,
zombies.
no, that hasn't been a
What are
while.
you
I
talking
see what
about?
mean. Sorry, I was thinking of the actual zombies from the thing. You kind of just fought the fake zombies.
All we've seen for days is zombies.
It was giving Abraham PTSD from when he got his stomach ripped open.
And me from when I watched that happen.
Yeah.
Okay. For the third question, if you got one of the races correct, by the way, you get a point on that.
Get
So,
in.
For the third question, which notable figures were in the flashback?
Well, I know that Arage was there,
Yeah.
and then I wrote a bunch of Fey Lords, which really annoys me because now I realise that the Fey was the answer instead of the dragons. But I didn't make the connection when I was writing it, which makes it really fucking bad. And that's all I had. I didn't remember anyone else.
I'll take that.
Okay. Can I get a point?
So I put my dad Oberon. There was another Fey Lord. They were blue. They wore blue. And Arage.
Milkshake?
I forgot we had a flashback, remember?
Okay. So,
I'm being
obviously
completely- I'm being
as an
completely
NA.
And yeah.
Okay. I'll give Bailey and Dylan both a point.
Oh my god.
You both missed one figure, which was the angel was mentioned in the
Oh, yeah.
flashbacks.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
But I'm not faulting for that. I just
I now remember why I don't remember the last bit of that.
You in toilet?
No, I went and took my painkillers.
To be fair,
Well,
it kind of makes
technically,
sense.
he
You
didn't
won't
see
want
it.
to. Yeah.
And they make me very drowsy.
For the fourth question, which artifacts are left to find?
I just said a leg or maybe a foot.
I mean,
We've got an eye, we've got an arm, a
I'm
leg or a
pretty sure
foot.
one of them does that.
No, really? Luca? Point?
Well, I want to see what Milkshake's answers are
Oh,
and Bailey's answers.
If I remember correctly, wasn't one a staff?
And your other two?
Pass.
A dagger and horseshoe.
It was a cane, dagger, and a horseshoe, and
Yeah.
like a cane, like a shepherd.
Right, yeah, I put cane / staff / crook.
so a cane is technically a
That's the
leg
word I'm
or a
looking for.
foot, right? Cane acts like a third leg.
Well, I think
Well-
that is the one that replaces a leg, right?
Can I have a point?
No.
Oh, come on, be generous for once. Just be generous.
No.
Well, the point's irrelevant. As per usual, I think I'm the only one that scored full points.
I'm so annoyed because I was doing really well as well.
Well, we should note take better.
I
Quick,
don't
Dylan,
want
write
to
them
do
down.
that.
Just put a little.
Don't want to do
just
it.
put a little subheading with artifacts, cane, dagger, horseshoe.
You can't make me do it. I won't do it.
It's alright. It took me like 40 sessions to write it down, so I won't complain.
And this is why we continue the quizzes as an incentive.
Oh yeah, I have what they do as well written down. If you want that.
Yeah, sure.
Well, the cane is for empowering crowds. The dagger lets you blink / do a ritual, is what I've got written, and the other one does time loops. believe that's what Faya told me.
Yeah, she wasn't fully aware on the Monastery details, but that's what she gathered.
Oh, and I probably don't need to have the sword written here anymore.
Okay. So, with that done, I believe Bailey gets inspiration.
So inspired.
Last session, the party had continued on their trial with the sword artifact of marriage. Name to be decided by presumably Dylan. If a name was to be given. Oberon and Abraham were being chased through a series of interconnected rooms that all seemed very familiar, and fighting past foes that had put up a challenge against them before. While being chased by a horde of ever increasing challenge undead. They held a good fight and took out quite a few of them. While Gorkan in an arena, few words were able to be communicated to him. Was having a one-on-one duel with the sword artifact itself, while trying to activate the relevant pillars to unlock the doors for his companions below. After a bloody fight where, it got fairly close, if I remember correctly, HP wise. I think it got down to like 1 or 2.
I was on 1 health at one point, or 2 health, yeah.
The sword artifact promised to be your teacher and mounted this arm onto you where it seemed to sear your skin to make sure it had a connection, and then like a blender blended up your bones, your muscle, everything.
Lovely.
Yeah, I imagine, we've not got into it, but I imagine while you then traveled to the other side, the portal closed, and imagine there is a level of, quite a bit of pain there.
Yeah.
But your arm still operates. I believe we then left off with Oben chasing around the artifact, and Gorkan therefore.
Just got loads of tools in my hands, like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Chasing you around.
And so we leave off, and that's where you guys can pick up, whereas, whatever. Faya is back in the eye. The eye has been upgraded. Gorkan, you've got your requisite sword interface.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And you both can talk to them now. Because you have now hit level 2, you can just talk to them whenever the fuck you want. It's a daily... they can just chat to your mind. So you can ask them questions. Oh, and Boa's there as well.
Damn. Damn.
Cool.
Double
Fire away, boys.
I imagine, do you let Oberon, catch you, Gorkan?
Yeah, I'll let you catch me.
Wow. I guess I'm just gonna start looking at the arm and try and find what looks like a nerve ending and just start poking it.
Give me a medicine check.
Oh, that's a 20.
Sorry, Faith was giving me food. What's happened?
All right. What are you poking it with? A tool?
Yeah, some sort of tool.
All right. Give me a unarmed strike of some variety, just to make sure you're prodding correctly.
That's a natural 20 for a 24.
Cool. I actually don't think that makes any difference.
Big rolls coming in first thing.
We believe.
Well, it would double the damage, wouldn't it? It would be 2.
Yeah, true. So, Gorkan, you take 2 points of damage as he jabs his fucking tool into your arm.
Did I heal before this?
No.
No.
Goes
I'm on
down.
8 health.
Yeah.
I'm on
I mean,
eight
you just
health.
see Gorkan drop to the floor, right?
I'm just gonna look you dead in the eye and go, wait. Maybe this isn't a good idea.
Don't fucking just
You let me
collapse.
catch you.
I'm like, wait.
It's not that moment where it looks like I actually might do some damage and he just starts
Yeah, and I'm like,
running.
let's not do this, guys.
I like to think that lasts for about a minute before Oberon's out of breath.
Oh,
Just
God.
wheezing.
I imagine Abraham would use level 2 spell healing word.
Healing word.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man, we ain't got no spells left.
I know. I just was wondering why not cure wound.
Because he's running away and Abraham's too tired to catch.
But that'll do. That'll
Gorkan,
do.
I like to think Gorkan's just got like a healthy distance from me now, and I'm just like there, keeled over, sort of lean back,
You can heal
hands,
it.
hands on my hips, like. Anyway,
Just like cradling it.
where's Rain?
Where is Rain?
So I hope she didn't go back to the town that Abraham did a murder in.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, she's not standing around, nor can you see her.
Just. I need to sit down. Just sits down.
Nice.
I can imagine that Abraham's following slowly, but he looks utterly knackered.
There's no towns near here other than the one you did a murder in. I like to shoot Abraham a look. Is there? To be fair, maybe they didn't find him. I did hide him.
Oh.
That is a good point, actually.
I mean, it wasn't the greatest of hiding. I put him in a chest of drawers,
Oh.
if I remember correctly.
It's good enough.
And you also put a lock on it, didn't you?
I did put a lock on it. That's true. So, Abraham, do you have enough spell energy to use ascending?
No.
No. Well, let's go see if we can find her.
If you look at Abraham, Abraham looks utterly shattered.
Oh. It's just a tired boy.
He is.
Yeah. How's Abraham? Are you okay health-wise?
He's better than you've been than you think he'd look.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna just in case something happens, I'm gonna use the remaining spell slots I have to cure wounds. Gorkan.
How much was the one from
I did
Abraham?
8.
8. Okay, so 16. What are you healing me for? Lord?
First one is a 15.
Oh wow.
Second one is a 7. Third one
Nice.
is a 8. And my freebie one that I get is another 8.
Wonderful. I'm on 54 health.
Oh, you're basically the same as me now.
I'm healthy because of you.
Okay,
Okay.
that is all of my spell slots though. So if something happens, it's bad.
We can believe.
Right, shall we go poke our heads into the town and see if Rain and Grant are there?
I'd imagine that Abraham puts like puts up a big cloak over him to make him look a bit
Hang on.
less
No, we're good.
conspicuous.
Have we been cursed again now that we're back?
No. Well, the curse would apply into the woods. It only
Okay,
applies
so
when you
we're
go
not-
for the.
So we're not quite in the woods then.
No, I mean you're basically just where the portal is. So, from what you know, you'd have to go through the wall again.
I'll
and
tell you
have that
what.
curse.
To save ourselves the trouble of having to deal with that, maybe I'll just send the eye.
What I will say, the forest seems a lot less Fey-like now, where
Oh.
you are currently standing. I don't know if you remember, on your side of the portal, on the normal side of the world's portal, the Fey seem to have been leaking through the portal to here.
Hmm.
It seems to have now become a bit more normal.
Well, I guess does anybody want to test to see if it's still cursed?
I'll do it.
Be my guest.
What do you need me to do, Luca?
suppose just walk.
Yeah, just walk
Yeah,
into the.
I'm walking.
Cool. After like 10 minutes, you hit the wall, or where the wall should be. No curse applies.
Hooray!
Hey.
We did it.
We actually did a good thing,
We
guys.
did something.
We
Wow.
did the best. It's only taken us how long?
God, and we did something that wasn't outright just bad.
Yeah, we didn't like commit genocide.
You know,
this
we
time.
didn't
It's still
unleash literal hell spiders upon the earth.
good. I don't remember ever doing that. So
You know, you didn't. To be fair, you
yeah,
weren't.
there
you
we go.
weren't
I'm safe. I'm safe.
I can imagine. Do you know when you hear that PTSD noise and Abraham just looks at Aubrey?
3-0 type noise.
Yeah.
Wow.
Especially
Wow.
after seeing some of the spiders in that fucking maze.
I suppose if you're feeling particularly altruistic, Abraham, we could, in theory, go and cure everyone.
Let's see how that. Let's see if they've discovered the former priest first.
Or, if they have, okay. Just let me handle it if they have.
Yep.
Trust the process.
Let us head to the town.
Okay, you head to the town. The first thing you'd notice, travelling out the forest and onto the road, or the dirt path that was heading to the town, as you're about 10 minutes out, the first thing you'd notice is, and you guys were in the portal for about 2-ish weeks, I think.
Mhm.
The first thing you notice is the town seems to have more considerable walls, like a lot more fortified. And some of the houses seem to have had like repairs onto them. Like, and I mean, when I say repairs, I mean like you see like the roof, like tackling and such, seems to have been repaired and is a lot nicely done.
Jesus. So, seeing this, can I just look to Gorkan like, Gorkan, can you ask the sword to ask him if time moves the same way in his reality it does here?
I do that.
Hello. Yes, it operates the same, I believe.
Okay. I have to check the Feywild. Time is weird.
Sorry, Faith was talking to me. Yes, I reply to what he said.
Abraham is going to say that looks like they've done a lot of work in 2 weeks then.
Sure does.
You also notice a kind of glints over the wall as kind of a, how do I describe this? You know, like a pyramid base. And I won't say this large, it's like 5 foot across pyramid base. But you know, like the top of the pyramid is like cut off. I just can't remember the name of that shape, but like the actual tip.
Yeah.
It's got a flat top.
Is it a trapezoid?
That probably is it. I just can't remember the 3D name.
I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
But you know what I'm describing, right? The kind of.
Yes.
And on top of that, you see a kind of a glinting statue.
Fuck.
Could I roll a perception check to see if I could see it from this distance?
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
13.
22.
22 sees it. I think 13 wouldn't. It looks remarkably like the shattered statue of the priest in a very weird, like pose.
That's not what I was expecting. Okay. So I'll turn to the others. So they've made a statue of the priest. First off, I'm glad the curse didn't immediately break because they would have found a meat drawer.
Oh god.
Mom found the meat drawer. Oh no.
That was something that occurred to me while we were walking.
Oh, God.
Secondly, if they
I
don't
found
know,
the priest, guys.
if they don't know what happened, we make it sound like he's a martyr, and it's because he died, the curse broke.
Oh, this
Which
is
is-
clever.
Presumably is what they think as they've made him in statue. Well, hopefully they'll overlook why he was locked in a drawer magically.
We won't question it. We won't question it.
But the
And
thing
it
is,
wasn't us.
nobody saw us go in, did they?
I can't imagine they'd have taken note to it, 'cause it wasn't the first time we went in either. So let's fingers crossed.
We can hope. We can hope and pray.
Now remember, let's all just think back to the good thing we've done.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we get that fucking image of a meat drawer out my head.
Oh no.
Oh, you just imagine. Oh,
Remember
no.
how we were just celebrating how we did a good thing? And now we're talking about the fact that we
The
have made a
fucking-
meat drawer.
The whip. No, it wasn't a meat drawer. It didn't become a meat drawer. Luckily.
Oh,
I mean, if you go and use remove curse in the statue, it would probably do that.
Oh, God.
That is so great.
Oh, fucking statue.
As it just
Oh my
slots to the floor.
oh God!
I know, I've got such a way with words, don't I?
I
I
personally
do think I missed my
don't like
calling.
it. Yeah, you should have been a storyteller.
Like a poet.
Oh my God! I don't know why. I've just had the image of there's like a craftsman there that's rebuilt rebuilt the actual priest. He's got it up there. He's looking at him all, oh nice. Someone does remove curse, and you just see him like turn back into flesh, and it'd be so horrible.
Yeah, it would be a lovely little puddle. And by puddle, I mean heap.
I like to imagine there's obviously he probably put glue and such or whatever filler into it as well, just to make sure. It all sticks together. It just looks like, oh God, what's that?
Just think of the sound. The sound as it
Oh.
falls over.
Oh no!
I feel like I should have put a trigger warning on this one.
For all of you people that have ever seen a meat drawer, sorry.
Hopefully not many of you.
Oh God. Okay, continuing on from the saw type shit over here.
There's just some guy like chopping wood in the forest. He hears this conversation. Like, what the fuck?
These guys ain't normal.
But yes, that's what you see from the outside of the town.
Yeah, great.
Oh god. I don't suppose I see Grant or what looks like Grant's carriage anywhere.
You wouldn't think so. There's obviously too much obstruction with walls and buildings.
Yeah.
And all that. Oh, fuck.
Okay, well, I suppose should we tentatively head into town?
I kind of want to forget everything that just happened, so yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. So, the four of you head in town. I imagine Boa's probably looking at you guys with a fucking look.
He's like, what the fuck have you done?
Hello, Boa.
And the artifacts themselves are probably remaining a bit silent.
Oh god, yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to hide your one Gorkan. I'm not sure that's gonna be possible.
I can wear a giant long glove.
Well, no, we need it to be, what is it? It's like an inch of lead around it. Yeah.
A giant
Whatever
lead
the,
glove.
X-ray vision or whatever it's called, right? There's a limitation
Yeah,
on it.
the detect magic. That's what's in my eye patch. An inch of common
me a-
Metal.
We'll
Or
get
a thin sheet
giant
of lead.
log.
Okay, I can make some lead armor for you on the one arm, I
Oh, okay,
suppose.
it's fine. Yeah, I'll take that.
Sorry to give him lead poisoning.
No.
So, as you guys step into the town, you do see Grant wearing a sachet.
What?
You mean
Sash.
Yeah. No, like a sachet of salt. Why?
Yeah, he's got ketchup all over him.
Just a solid moment there where I fully questioned my understanding of the word sachet.
Yeah. You see Grant wearing a sash. You also see Rain standing next to him wearing a sash as well.
They think they broke the curse, didn't they? That's what happens. They think they've done it. Okay, we're gonna let that happen. No, we let that happen.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't seem to be a big celebration at the moment, by the way.
It's only a matter of time, isn't it?
But you do see them like walking around. Do you think Rain's holding like a clipboard and following Grant around?
Grant's got an assistant.
My God.
Well, as I say, it's kind of hard to tell what the writing is from where you guys are standing.
I'm just kind of in disbelief, seeing that she is walking around with a clipboard.
Yeah,
Take it.
it's quite amazing to see.
What do you guys do?
Honestly, I think Auburn is just there, like, what? For a moment.
What is going on?
For a good, like, minute or so, just sort of like, huh?
Do you try reading the writing?
Can we see the right? Well, how far are they?
With a very good perception check, you probably could see the writing.
Sure, why not?
Sister else.
17.
A 20.
With a 20, and a 20 only. The writing you see on Grant's sash is Mayor. On
Oh my God.
Rain's sash, you see Mayor's assistant.
I said it as a joke.
I can imagine Abraham just literally just stops on his tracks as when you see someone peering at something from a distance, like kind of stops and turns to like Oberon and Gorkan and just says, "They're the mayor and the assistant."
I look at
No,
him and I go,
hang on. You need to clarify which one's which.
Grant's the mayor.
Huh? Now I know that. Now I know I said that Grant had an assistant as a joke as we were walking in, but
His Sasha's mayor.
I'm like, wait, what?
And Raises mayor assistant.
how does his horse have more charisma than the three of us?
How has this happened?
Let me just look at his character sheet real quick. He's got -2.
Wow.
How unlikable are we?
Grant's got fucking -2 charisma, and he's the mayor of a town somehow.
I have -2 charisma and I'm not the mayor.
He's got -4 intelligence, for fuck's sake.
That's probably why
Which
they
of
like
us
him.
is the problem here, guys? One of us is clearly the problem.
Well, you just got it.
Yeah, I regret asking this.
Oh,
The three of us are now just having an existential crisis.
Why are we so useless?
Auron
Can I
is
just
literally
say-
just in the middle of where I assume we're just like in the town square.
Yeah, just standing.
He's just so like, what do you mean?
can I just say Abraham's having an existential crisis. How was a horse become a mayor?
We leave them alone for 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
At this point, I turned to Bulwer and I was just like,
Oh.
Bulwer, have you ever seen anything like this before?
She turned. It's like, oh, so this is not just you then.
This is more shocking than what we just went through.
Yes.
I'd love it if she just turned around and was like, yeah, the mayor of my hometown's a fucking horse.
No, of course not. It's a horse.
Thank you, Bulwer. Thank you at least for
Can we-
having
can we-
some sanity.
Yeah, can we go and question someone to find out why the horse is not a
I
mayor?
love that Aubrun's just there, literally shouting and no one's question. Like, what do you mean?
I think you probably see some like nods from people, like in the town.
Like, understanding nods to us, or like, yes, he's the mayor.
Such a good horse.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Like, they just turn around, they're like, yeah, he makes a really convincing argument. What do you want us to say?
No.
Exactly. I can only agree with that.
I think I'm just going to go find a room and I'm not even going to engage with this.
So weird.
Aubrun like slumps over and he starts heading towards the inn or tavern, whatever they've got here.
Tavern.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I can't.
You do see that Grant is now walking towards one edge of the town, and you think Rainey is trying to talk to him.
I can't deal with this right now. I need
As-
to
as-
rest.
As Oberon says, like a hand comes on his shoulders, like it's better to get it over with now and then sleep.
I don't want. I
Oberon.
had to kill myself already today.
Oh god.
I know, I understand. But can you imagine waking up to more chaos without knowing? I know that's a normal day for us, but still.
I just want to go to the chaos with my magical energies, you know? Fine.
Thank you, Oberon. Gorkan, what do you
I'm
think
so
about this
confused.
situation? I don't blame you, Gorkan.
I'm just down for it. Yeah, let's fucking do it.
I'm assuming we start walking over.
You head over to Grant and Rain. I think, but kind of as you get halfway there, you see Rain turn around. She's still wearing that kind of wood marker, kind of engraved like silver. And she kind of like gives a wave.
Abraham gives a wave back and like beckons her over.
She kind of like gives Grant a look when she comes over quickly. Hi guys.
Rain, what's happened?
Hang on. Hey, guys.
Go
Hey guys.
He told us to blend in.
Okay, no, but sorry, that's an insane reaction. We've been gone for 2 weeks after going through a mysterious portal.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't sound that weird for you guys, really.
The horse is a mare.
Why is the horse the mayor?
Okay. So after you guys went, and probably like half a day after you guys went, I didn't really know where to go. So I decided to go back to the town. And well, they found the priest dead. After breaking up a wardrobe.
Oh, good. Oh, goodness. How did that happen?
And apparently the priest was the mayor of this town.
Oh.
So they needed a new mayor. And, well, Grant was standing next to the polling booth. And they started giving him looks. I think they made you think he may have been a cursed person. And asked me, because I looked like I was trying to tend to Grant, to pull him away, to put his name in. And, well, everyone else seemed to be a lot worse than Grant, so he just kept going up in the polls. I tried to dissuade them, but this is just how this ended.
I sort of turn and look to these two. Maybe we don't have to save the world.
Maybe we could just live here.
I mean, no, maybe we could just let them die.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I mean, Grant's had a great schooling initiative.
What do you mean? He can talk.
She like points over the town. There's like a bunch of like kids going into a school that looks really recently built. It's a really nice school as well. There's a bunch of teachers going in as well.
You know what? This sounds to me like they've made Grant the mayor, and they are just doing the ideas they wanted to do that the other guy wouldn't let them do.
I like it.
Yeah,
I'm down
and
for that.
did they think that Grant was also cursed and was actually human and was not a horse?
And now, Grant, I am also starting to suspect that you are just a lazy druid. I'm
This
keeping
will be
my
the
eye
best
on you.
fucking plot twist. If this comes to be thing. If this comes to be it.
God.
Nay.
There was a quite a bit of determination in that nay then, Grant.
Winnie.
He just says Winnie.
Oh god.
There's something wrong about this horse. I can't quite put my finger on it.
But also, if Grant is the mayor, is he actually allowed to leave the town now?
Yeah, that's he's
Rain,
of
Rain,
vital
can you leave the
importance.
town?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see a reason why not.
Grant is kind of the backbone of our party.
I know.
I mean, forgot what the plan next. To be fair, was to go to the other place through a portal. So I suppose we could leave him here for the time being if we need to.
I know. Yeah, but what we're going to use to carry our stuff?
You also wanted to take Rain there, didn't you not?
Yeah.
Honestly, I could do with a little bit of not exciting stuff for a little bit.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think after having this little conversation, Abram turns to Gorkan and Oberon and just says, "Bed."
Yeah, I'm down. Are you propositioning me?
You
Well,
can
no.
stay in the mayor's manor if you want.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Abram turns like,
Perks of knowing the
Wait,
mayor, I
wait.
suppose.
"Wait, you have a manor?"
Yeah, we had it built. I mean, Grant came up with the plans.
What do you
How?
mean? It's just a stable then, yeah?
Right. Has anyone seen the Bee movie and they see when the guy when the woman starts talking about the bee in the guy's face as it turns?
Like, I feel like, yeah, we're the guy in the B movie right now. Everything else makes no sense, but everyone's just going along.
I'm
with
gonna I take the back of my hand and I put it on Rain's forehead. It's like, genuinely, are you okay?
Yeah.
it. What do you think about Grant?
She turned around, points to this fucking huge manor, to the back of the town.
Are we the insane ones? What is happening?
I'm a little bit concerned. I'm not gonna lie. So, what does she think about Grant right now?
Fuck it.
Good mayor.
I'm gonna truth sight. I need to know.
Yeah. I mean, you should right. It's a horse.
It's a fucking.
No, what the fuck?
What do you mean? Oh no,
I'm
you
on an
know,
existential
no,
crisis
I'm
here.
done. Show me my room. I'm
Right, I
sitting
wasn't
in a
going to take
corner.
any painkillers. Do you know what? I wasn't going to take any painkillers this morning until after D&D. I'm taking some painkillers.
Fucking...
Just for the head fuck that has been this session so far.
I'm literally that guy's face from the Bee movie right now.
What do you mean he's the mayor?
Yeah, there's you get brought to this manor.
Oh, Gorkan, I
there's
need
two
my
doors.
shield back, by the way.
Where, as you get there, there's two doors. One for human guests, or humanoid guests, I should say. You know, and you see that there's been one specially made for
The mayor.
the mayor's size. Yeah.
The mayor's side. Just call him a horse, Luca.
One of his parents were both centaurs, but he just was the horse half of both.
Oh, no.
And the first thing you see is you kind of come into this large living room area. The first thing you see is on a board, on a wall, is a portrait of the three of you. Additional is another portrait of Zoe's there.
What?
Oh.
Why? Is this a cute thing?
Yeah. And underneath that, you see a little board with all of Grant's medals.
I forgot he had a bunch of medals.
And a spare eye patch, because he did have one, an eye patch.
He did, yeah.
And he's got this kind of engraved eye patch. It's very fancy looking. And he turns to Rain, and Rain then turns to you guys, and says, "Your rooms are through here, here, and here. They're all labelled and such."
Oh. Thank you, Rain. Who commissioned this art piece? Did you do it, Rain?
Oh no, that was all Grant.
Now,
What?
is there?
Why are
please
we
tell me
even
there's a
asking
portrait
questions?
of Grant? It's like the Napoleon portrait, but it's just a horse.
Yes.
Oh my god, can we get that commissioned? Can someone actually make that for us in real life?
It's like dogs playing poker, but it's just a horse.
Yeah. I need this. I need to physically see this. I'm actually crying. There are tears in my fucking eyes.
I don't want to take him to the Feywild now, because if he gets
Imagine
what
what
he
he
gets
could
awakened,
do.
that would be terrifying.
Yeah, imagine what he could
I'm
do. in
scared
the
of how
Fae.
powerful he is.
Is Grant the enemy now?
No, he's our greatest ally.
Oh my god.
He's more decorated than the rest of us put together.
Is it true? Hey, Gorkan fought very hard.
Where are your medals?
Where are your medals?
I have
Gorkan was like a
scars.
slave who fought. No, you don't.
I don't have any scars anymore. I used to have scars.
I mean, you have scars when you use the artifact, but you're not used it to know that yet.
Speaking of scars, though, the situation didn't really give us the opportunity at the time, but Abraham, I think it's probably best you take your arm off for a little bit and get used to it.
My wooden arm.
I'm not taking it away from you, you should be under no illusion that you don't have an arm. Just to bring the mood right down.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, Godsmack, Abraham, you should remember you are useless now.
No, you're not useless, you just
You're useless.
need to be aware that it's not a real arm and things can happen to it. So when we have downtime, I think it's probably, unless you need it, obviously, you should acquaint yourself with maneuvering without it. As I said, the situation at the time, you probably had about half an hour of not having an arm.
Yeah. Okay, you can just see if Abraham start removing the arm.
And this gives me some time for some adjustments.
When Abraham hears that, he's quite worried. When he hits his back.
There is a split second where he takes the arm off and it's like, boom, it's in Oberon's hands and he's gone and locked himself in his room.
I could just imagine Abraham just looking at the stump on his arm like, what the hell?
You see Grant look at Rain again. He says, I think Grant's going to bed as well, guys. So, I'll finish.
Does he say this?
You
Does
hear
Grant physically say that he's going to bed?
You hear a neigh towards Rain.
That means nothing. He is a horse.
Yeah.
I can't get over it, guys. This is game over for me.
And you see kind of Grant head towards two like large doors. And as they open, you see a huge fucking room full of hay.
So, like, you know,
It's
some
like the
people get
Scrooge McDuck room, but it's just hay.
yeah, I was gonna say some people get harems of women, some people get gold. He gets hay.
I just thought, is Boa allowed in the mansion? Has she got a room that she can sleep in, or will they need to pay for her accommodation?
Rain looks at Grant. Grant looks back at her, neighs. She says, "Yeah, she's got a guest room." He's telling me.
When did she start speaking horse? I just realised that.
Yeah,
She
sorry.
has the amulet.
Yeah, she has the amulet,
Oh.
which is for humanoid languages. So I think
Wait.
she's just crazy.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Horse isn't a language. That's why I'm going to look at the
Can you-
fucking character sheet, and it does say that he speaks something.
Does he speak common?
No.
Have we just
As,
not
as
understood
far
him
as I
this
can
whole
see
time?
on the draft horse character sheet, he does not speak a language.
That's good.
Did you speak Eldritch Abomination?
Luca's gonna furiously like.
Well, at
enhance
this
it so
point,
it's-
Grant ain't no regular horse.
He ain't.
He's a mayor and a veteran.
How many horses do we know that are mayors? To be fair,
How many horses do you know?
Right, there's actually
Grant.
one in real life.
yep, you raise a very good point. The only,
You've only
other,
met one
the
horse.
only other horse we knew was Bonzu. And
Maybe.
I suppose Byron briefly.
Yeah, so the only two horses you know are magic slinging sapiens.
But this one's not. I checked. Oh, unless he's got some insane magic.
he's more powerful than we could have ever imagined.
What if Grant is actually a god?
Oh my god! Wait.
The perfect way to challenge Arridge.
Aren't
Wait.
we breaking into the God Vault? Isn't that the whole point of this?
No, we're breaking into Arridge's vault.
Oh, yeah, but Arridge is a god, so it's a God Vault.
Well, yeah, but it's not any god's fault. It's specifically Arridge's fault.
Oh, okay.
One might say it's a Deus fault.
Oh my god,
Has
he said the
anyone-
name. Right,
Has
that's the
anyone
end of
seen-
today's session.
Grant and Arage in the same room.
No, but I swear to fuck, if Arage is with us, I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
So he could solve his problems by just going, hey, actually.
Maybe this is Arage's way. He's like, he's pretending to be a horse so he doesn't have to do things.
What do you mean? You know what? I'll let you think about that. You go.
I'm on this. This is it. I'm like the Always Sunny thing where he's like got the board with all the pages and he's like connecting the dots. I'm on it.
Grant's door's closed, by the way, to his room now.
You just hear the rustling of hay.
A gentle rustle of hay.
Yeah, before I do goblin away and start working on this, Abraham, you have a shield, don't you?
I do have my my thingy shield.
Can I borrow that?
Does
Although I can't remember which arm was it you lost. Is it your shield arm or was it your other arm?
It was my shield arm.
Okay, yeah. Can I borrow your shield?
Yeah, I pass him my animated shield.
Gorkan give up his shield? I can't remember if that was a thing.
Do I need
Me
to?
and Gorkan need to swap back. As we traded shields.
Yeah, I'll
So
trade.
he's got my magic one that gives him the extra AC. So you just have a regular shield again.
Make sure to do that.
Yep. I got my normal shield again.
So it's just a regular.
I need to.
+2 shield
I
now.
only did it on the. I'm back down to 21 on my AC. That's all it is.
Actually, Rosemary, I wanted to check something. It's on your sheet. You have not attuned to your arm.
I didn't.
I'm looking at it now. You've
No,
equipped
you've
your arm.
probably equipped it. So
No, I thought I had done it.
when
sorry.
you scroll down, you're gonna do the attune bit.
It's tuned now.
Cool.
Just walking around, it's flopping around.
I got to point at things. I just have to like loosely move it.
Why is that wrong? Answer.
Do you know, as I pass you my shield, I'm like, Oberon, what are you thinking? I know you have many things. I know you have thinking many things. But...
So many thoughts.
Okay, I'll
Well, I
leave.
mean, for now, my main thought is you see what his sword does, something like that.
Okay. And do you want me to tell you something that Abraham naturally does? He goes to give you a pat on your shoulder with his missing arm.
Oh
with his missing...
no, it's like
And
seeing
then
one
you
of
should-
those cats that go to smack another cat.
Yeah, and it's just there like, oh,
It will be
because
fine.
he's got his spear in his other arm. He's like, yeah, good night.
Now, I'm making great light of this, but in all seriousness, Abraham, I think we'll be able to get your arm back before too long.
That would be amazing.
Because, you know, at the rate we're going, we're pretty powerful these days.
We're doing quite well.
That said, we also need to find someone that can use that type of magic anyway to save the dragon.
Yes, very true.
But I suppose we need to look at that in the morning. We need to consult the list again.
The list.
We've finished something. Yeah, we can check off sword.
Ooh.
Why is that not working as I expected it to?
Oh yeah, well that we did that one a while ago. Just a glass priest. Hmm.
Oh, that is something we don't want to talk about,
Get
right?
rid of that one. Gareth got upset with us that we didn't go to him, didn't he?
Yeah,
He was sending the mental message, wasn't he?
Just gonna put got dejected next to speak to Gareth.
Oh, I forget. Your little coin is humming.
Coin?
Your what's it called? The one you had for telling you that you had a parcel.
Oh. I don't know where to pick them up.
Is there a courier system?
They told you every major town.
I suppose this is not a major town as it has been previously cursed.
Valid.
Okay. That's another thing. I mean, I've still got existential crisis in bold letters in the middle here. I feel like we're making pretty good work on that.
Do you feel better?
No, that's just like an ongoing thing, you know?
Oh, okay.
I don't think that one ends until the campaign does. Okay, well. Good fighting, everyone. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, Abraham's gonna go to bed and start trying to use his other arm and get used to only having one arm.
I also shall go to bed.
Yeah, I don't know how easy it'll be to do for you, Gorkan, but you should probably do the same just in case.
What's that?
If you're able to take the arm off.
Yeah, of course.
We're looking at absolute worst case scenario. It gets taken away.
No. Yeah, I'll take the arm off and see if I can. Well, I'll try and take it off.
Okay. So if you were on a tune and tried to take it off, you kind of twist it like a. I don't know. Like it's got like a threaded insert. Actually, think I'll use that right correctly.
Threaded, yes.
And like if you look at like where your arm used to be, because you can take it off easily. You can literally just see like the muscles and bones like stop, and you think you can see like blood like getting literally to where those are. Like it literally looks like a raw like just inserted to your arm.
It's moments like that I'm glad I can just wear an eye patch to make my one like it's not there. God damn, I bet that's gross.
No.
But you're not bleeding anywhere or anything.
No. So do I just I don't know what to do really. Just look at it. I mean, I've taken it off, that's what matters. I'll put it back on.
I mean, you don't have to keep it off. I just think it's worth getting used to
investigating that,
just in case. Because if it does get taken and you are left with one arm, we don't want your effectiveness to drop.
Understandable.
As a warning given, I have because it's done it up to a certain level. I've overridden your strength score on your character sheet.
Yeah, that's fine. Am I better now?
I mean, have a look.
Oh yeah, that looks fun. I'm strength 20 now, guys.
Nice.
That is not the score it should be showing up. Refresh.
So he's strength 21.
Yep.
I'm strength 21, guys.
Oh my god.
Right. Apparently, the magic items doesn't necessarily like apply over 20. I would assume that D&D Beyond would do. Was there no magic
I
item
think
that
there's probably a specify button because certain ones won't let you. You have to get those tomes.
Yeah, I'd have to work that out. But for now, I've just set you as a physical.
No, yeah, you're fine. Don't worry.
I tweak the item. Sorry.
No, that's fine. It makes sense. I had no idea I had to do that, so it's good that you did it.
Okay. Does everyone go to bed then? Sorry, just to confirm while I was fucking around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. During the night, we'll do milkshake first. Or Abraham first, just to say. Abraham, you feel yourself pulled out of your body and into the stars.
Oh God, not again, not the eyes.
You are pulled into a divine and translucent hall. Many figures are standing here, and you think that, whereas previously it was a pandemonium of voices at you, they all wanted you to become their champions. They sit in many thrones, staring down at you. You think they are bound from talking. You don't know why. You don't see any signs or anything like that, but you have a feeling that they are bound to talk to you. They cannot do so.
Oh. I kind of wave the stump.
What you see when you wave said arm is a kind of a translucent arm in place. So you still have an arm in your eyes.
Oh, this is quite neat.
But you'll stand in a hall of thrones, and it seems to go on forever. Two gods in this hall. And you don't know, it kind of catches your eye. But two of their thrones seem like you've seen something about them. You've seen their symbols, maybe, which is odd to you. You've not really seen many god symbols on the planet.
Does one of them remind me of the flashback back to my home?
Yes.
I'd imagine I'd be very drawn to that and start getting closer to it.
As you get close, you see a lady, kind of very pitch black dress, with a slight bluish tint to it. On it, you see specks of white kind of dotted around her dress. And on the base of her throne, a throne that's kind of made from onyx and seems to have levels of intangibility to it. You see a placard that says Nyx, Goddess of the Night.
I'd imagine Abraham's quite like not enamored, but like you're drawn into it. And he keeps getting closer, and probably says, well, as he looks and sees that, Nyx.
Is that a name you would know?
No, it's not. But because he recognizes the symbols, it's more curious than anything else.
Well, you can give a religion check if you'd like.
Yeah, actually.
It would be something that Abraham might know, and we have discussed the name previously.
We have actually, yes. I got a 20.
Nyx, Goddess of the Night. You know her from Explore Lore. Importantly, you remember her from a very early time in your adventures, from a particular shrine, as one of the two parents of Arish.
Oh. I'd imagine. I'd imagine that. Go on, sorry.
As an additional point, inside of the shrine, from what you hear, she gave him up.
You broke up on the last second then, sorry.
She gave him up.
Ah.
Or at least that's what the scrolls and the wall says.
The mother who gave up her child. I can imagine Abraham says slightly under his breath.
And what you see, she kind of hands her hand. She kind of waves her hand with kind of a rainbow, like arc motion. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And a plume of kind of nebulous gas comes up.
Oh.
And writing forms as she kind of drags her finger over it. Do you wish to talk?
Yes.
She reaches forward and grabs you
Ah!
and pulls you back. I mean, you can try resisting if you desire.
I'm probably more shocked that she just grabbed like, oh, what the hell?
And she kind of pulls you as she like leans backwards into a throne, and you're pulled into a murky darkness.
Ugh.
Hello, child.
Hello, Nix.
Welcome. Sorry we couldn't talk in the halls after your last entrance. We're forbidden with talking to you directly unless you desire to be talked to.
Oh, why has that happened? I know there was lots of voices last time. It was quite overwhelming.
Several of our angels might have got angry.
Oh. Why?
And-
What happened?
Well, after you left, I probably argued, well, for about 4 months.
Wow.
Not quite an argument.
They weren't particularly fond of me. So, you were looking for a new patron, correct? Would you like to be mine?
Well, there's a possibility, but you can see Abraham's quite shocked. But as much as I know that you were one of Arridge's parents, I don't know a lot about you. Are you a protector?
I suppose
Are
I'm
you...
a parent of his in one way.
Could you explain that further if you don't mind?
How much do you know of what Arridge is?
A hellbent warlord trying to take over the world and kill and pillage.
Ah, his personality, yes. That's not why I'm discussing. Have you never wondered how a god is able to take form on a planet? We aren't able to do so normally without the use of an avatar.
I am very curious, but to be honest, with everything that's gone on, it's actually not crossed my mind. But now you say it, it should.
I will not reveal my son's secrets, I suppose.
But that's very parent-like, actually. Yeah, see, you seem to have more trust in them than my parents ever did. Well, my role models, since they killed my parents, did.
I am bound by my contract with Talos in that regard, anyway.
Before I would think about pledging my allegiance to you, or what is your goal?
Mine?
Yes.
Bring the night to everyone.
The night as in sleep, or the night as in death to all?
The night sky, my child. This, when she kind of waves her arms, and you are intently brought into a view of the void, nebulas, stars, intensely all bright in front of you, without any light pollution, without anything. You are witness to the void of the galaxy. I wish this to be all that mortals see at all times. The glory of it.
It is very beautiful, as Abraham's quite enamored by the sight.
I'm glad you think so, Charles.
But as you say, the people see all this, but are they still able to go about their everyday life?
Their everyday life is not what's important. Would you not say this is more? They are so little compared to it.
Well, yes, but without people in their lives, what is the?
Well, the sky remains, child. I want us all to witness and to become part of the night sky at one stage.
I imagine Abraham gets a shiver down his spine when she says that. I'll have to think about that offer. As I say, I am.
You see a flash of annoyance on Nix's face. She's not often, not even rejected, but rebuked as easily. It is not my place to stop you, Charles.
I am someone that is for the people and want to help the people. I don't know if while you want everyone to see the night, to be part of the night, I don't know if that fits with what the people would want.
I think, child, you will have difficulties finding what you want. Now, I believe you are getting close to your tether's limit. If you were to remain here any further, I think your soul will burn out.
Oh, well, I would like to speak to you again next. I'll ponder your ask.
You may. I will always be here.
Out of another curious question just before I go. Do you have any other followers here? Not here in itself, but back in the lands.
In your lands?
Yes.
I believe my angel still stands.
The angel with my parents?
I'm not sure where she is. All I know is my angel still exists on your planet. I sent her as a guardian angel to Arage.
You can see like a lot of different facial expressions appear on Abraham, and he has like 100 more questions.
I believe you are Goliath, correct?
That's correct, yes.
That's who I initially sent Arage with. Maybe she's with your parents.
Well, not anymore, sadly, but...
Oh, really? Arage is no longer with Goliaths. I thought you would fit in mostly, though.
Well, I mean, I was meaning my parents there, but yeah, I don't think he's very friendly of Goliaths.
How old?
If it's the angel I'm thinking of, I believe they 40 even.
I'm not sure, Charles. But our time is up. I shall send you back.
Thank you, Nix.
And you kind of feel like you are starting to steam in her presence. You think that basically your soul is like being tormented with like the presence of a divine for too long. Maybe
Yeah.
it's starting to fuck you up.
Yeah.
And she kind of like pushes you away, and like a rubber band, you're like twanged back. And now we go to Gorkan and Oberon.
Oh,
I had a horrible feeling it was going to be this.
Gorkan, you go into your dream, and the 7-day cycle is now broken. You could talk to Althea any time in your dreams as you want.
cool.
And I imagine it starts off with you and Althea talking.
It's just fair. Althea is
It's
the,
fair, sorry.
the
Sorry.
daughter.
That was a stressful day.
Yeah, stressful 2 weeks. Somehow topped off by a horse becoming mayor.
Somehow not the weirdest thing that happened.
And as your conversation starts off, you hear a slam on the side of kind of your peripheral. It's a very weird thing. Oi! Oberon, are you there?
I had a horrible feeling this would be the case.
Oh no.
And you see a kind of, I suppose we've not seen the actual form of him. Imagine a knight with a big bushy beard, very Brian Blessed style.
I was gonna say, is it Brian Blessed?
Bushy beard.
And I fought a polar bear!
And I mean, he's got like a mustache that's like twizzled into like a very like high form. Gorkan, get in here as well. And you kind of you see like Gorkan's presence like yanked into your trance.
Wherever.
Greetings. I thought this would be a good meeting hold while we. This is odd. I've not really ever seen.
Faya, are you able to make a separate space?
I need a moment.
I can't live like this.
Faya, I need it now.
I can't live like this. Not two of them.
So you're the other wielder.
You're the
That
pain.
would
In
be
the,
me,
you're the pain in the ass that thinks it's funny to make people relive their trauma.
Your trauma? No, I just put you against several of your notable conquests I pulled from your memory.
I'll try coming up with your own next time.
I was more trying to focus on Gorkan. He offered me the jewel. And now he's teacher, am I not, Gorkan?
Yeah.
Gorkan, do not listen to anything he says.
Okay.
Unless it involves a sword.
Gorkan's still freaking out a little bit as to where the fuck he is.
Oh yeah, you get used to it.
Oh god.
Just wait till they start walking around while you're still looking. It's pretty fucking weird.
Oh, I don't want it.
Well, yours
Well,
might not be
Gorkan
that,
seems
'cause
to
I
be-
have the eyeball.
To be fair, Gorkan, this is probably a better dream. You seem to be dreaming of this slaver pit again of some variety.
Yeah, that was horrible. Oh. Oh god.
So, what is our next goal? Faye's like really desperately trying to like carve out, but probably like
It's
she's
fine.
doing stuff.
It's fine. But we can't do this every night. I will break. He's so loud. That was like a sorry expression that I give to Gorkan. Like, I knew he was like this and I gave him to you.
Oh,
I
no.
was just look at him. I go, I will never forgive you.
And he keeps going on, keeps going, and then Freya kind of like claps her hands together, and like the connection breaks.
Oh.
And she like, you see her kind of drag her hand in like a motion towards you, and you see her like pull out like a kind of like a spell book, and she like reads through it very quickly and puts like an arcane lock on like the side of the of your peripheral. Right there.
You're a hero. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when we start finding the others.
I mean, not allowed as him.
No, but 5's a crowd, that's for sure.
One's a bit more edgy.
I can take a guess at which one that would be.
Oh, you've never heard the crook kid going.
I can only imagine what that one's like, knowing what it does.
It's a very arrogant.
What about the horseshoe? I bet that guy's weird.
I imagine. I mean, I like to think that we're analytical. Right? We like to look at the world, right? Imagine a entity that has to keep repeating everything to get the perfect result.
Oh God.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I dread to imagine what his trial is going to be, by the way, so just be warned for that. Because he wants perfection. I
swear to God, if I have to watch my wife die again, I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
I imagine not. He's not that type. I don't think the sword wanted you to do that. I think he was literally just... In your mind, that was a challenging fight because of the emotional aspect. I think he just was like, oh, here's all the fights you've had before. Go do that again.
Yeah, I got that vibe from the brief moment there.
Oh, it's like, you enjoyed that the first time, right? Let's do it again.
Such a good time. Such a good time.
Oh, God.
As this conversation continues, and I imagine it's kind of all lamenting the intricacies of just what the fuck is going on so far. Gorkan, you were pulled back into the slaver pit. No one else is there aside from the sword. Ah, they cut our connection off. Damn. All right, Gorkan, we're in this tree, and we're going to keep you training. I'd like to have 1,000 push-ups by the time you wake up.
Oh, God. I don't really feel like I have a choice. I just start doing it.
A different take on mental training there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Do push-ups in your head.
My brain hurts.
We're going to be practicing your sword skills tomorrow.
Oh, God. Gorkan is going to make a mental note to never go to sleep again.
If you two have any questions for your representative items, you can ask those now, by the way.
Well, like, for them. Questions I
Yeah,
have for them.
Yes.
I don't. I'm just so upset that I'm having to do press-ups.
Yeah, I imagine it's quite shocking for you, Gorkan.
Yeah. Gorkan doesn't have much of a brain, so being forced to do stuff in his own head.
At least Faya was a very, slope and kind of incremental into, meeting you and all that.
Yeah, I cannot explain how grateful I am that we found her first. Definitely seems the most chill one. I'll probably just be consulting with her on ways to see if I can store Abraham's shield within the arm.
Oh. And she will relay to you her and the sword's relay distance of the artifact detection, whereas previously it was about a mile. I think I described it. It's about 500 miles now.
Jesus. Do they detect one?
Not where you're standing.
Because how far are we from the capital
The
of
capital.
Volcano?
That's probably about 700 plus miles.
Okay, yeah, in that case, yeah, I'm just talking with her about that.
Yeah. In that case, you guys through the night. You wake up long rested.
Oh.
I imagine probably several questions in all your heads.
I just don't want to ever sleep again. That's all I'm going to do.
Gorkan somehow looks tired still.
Sweaty. I'm all sweaty.
All right, Gorkan. Fucking immediately. Like he's not stopped talking.
Oh, God.
All right, we need a big healthy breakfast out of you. We need to just get those muscles built up, yeah?
Make it stop.
You've got a PT living in your head.
Oh, no. I'm just crying. Like, Gorkan is just constantly crying.
Oh, yeah, when they detect another artifact, do they give a direction, or is it just there is one within 500 around you somewhere?
So they can point a direction, and obviously they can just go, yeah, there's an artifact in our area.
Cool. Presumably they wouldn't know which one.
No.
No. Cool.
Unless it's active. Because then it'd be able to detect you.
Active, as in like someone's using it.
Yes.
Okay.
Because then it's, yeah, as I say, able to detect you, and
Yeah.
it's a beaten wall, that can happen. I wouldn't have described the sword as active, it's just kind of like, it was a semi-active state.
Yeah. Okay.
As you wake up, I presume you all go to breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably wait for Abraham and give him his arm back.
Is there a mention on what's going on? What happened in your sleeps?
I'd imagine like Abraham gets out of bed, and is Oberon already awake? I'm assuming so due to his trancing.
Yeah, I'd be up first, I imagine.
I'd imagine Abraham's looking a bit bewildered, and kind of like walks over to Oberon and like, Oberon.
Good morning. Here's your arm.
Oh, thank you. I look at the arm. Is there anything different with the arm from what I can see from my
yet.
perception?
I'm trying to figure out a way to get some sort of extra dimensional storage for an item in there. For your, so basically, it would be like his sword with your shield. Is sort of what I'm aiming for.
That would be cool as hell.
Maybe
If
we
you
can.
want to put it on straight away, by the way, I'd say this is part of the long rest,
Yeah.
like the breakfast.
Yeah, I'd put the arm, and I was like, would I possibly be able to have my shield back as well?
Yeah, I'll give it all back to you in that one go.
And I'd probably say, do you remember that Irich had a parent of a sort? Or do you not know this?
I assumed so.
I think I spoke to his mother Nyx last night.
Good morning, Abraham. How did you sleep?
I repeat the exact same conversation I just had.
Oh, that was weird. Oh, good morning. this goes on for like 2 or 3 more times.
Oh my
And then-
God.
And Abraham like grabs Oberon by both his arms. Oberon, stop avoiding the situation.
Oh,
She wanted me to be her champion.
that's bizarre. Since when do gods petition people to follow them?
And I also look at Nyx and sorry, Oberon again, and just say, Oberon, there were so many other gods there. So many. She wanted. I just look at her. She wanted me to bring the night.
I mean, well, that's weird. Why is the god talking to you? Normally, you would want to speak to the clergy because they'll actually have the ideals that their church follows, not the god who's like, yes, I want to kill everyone. Because gods are weird.
But there is another piece of information that I did get off her.
Oh.
Do you remember the angel that was...
Yeah.
that she sent that angel to protect Garage, the one that was fighting Garage?
Okay. That's new information.
Yes.
So what does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't.
I felt like my body was burning in her presence.
Well, yeah, it would. She's a divine entity.
So I wasn't there for that long, even though it was very intense.
Goblin's pulled out a little book. It's like, so did you ask the name of the angel she sent?
I did not have enough time. At that point, I was already practically boiling in my own skin.
I see. Well, I'm not sure what to do with that information, so I'm gonna have breakfast.
I would know who joined you for breakfast.
So go easy on Gorkan today. He's probably had very little sleep.
I like to imagine you get down and Gorkan's just sitting there with a huge fucking meal. It's like too large for him. And is like looking fucking out of it.
Massive bags under his eyes.
I just keep whispering to them. I'm like, he's in my head. He's in my head.
I mean, at least he knew it was coming, right? Imagine having a sleep and then just going, hearing someone go, hello. That's
It's so loud, I can't hear you. What are you saying?
Pretty weird. He is very loud.
Just start crying.
I had to get Faya to put mental blocks up so that he couldn't speak to me.
Oh. I'm so afraid right now.
Keep eating, Gorkan. This is not eating.
I just start eating again. I have like another mouthful of whatever the fuck I'm eating.
He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
What? I just turned to you. What happened last night with you two?
Well, you remember my eye speaks to, eh? Yes?
Yes.
Well, the sword's now speaking to him, and the sword is very loud.
Ah.
And very...
Start rocking backwards and forwards.
Very full on. And they seem to have taken up the job of Gorkan's sword instructor.
Oh.
We'll have you looking as big as that big boy over there.
I look over and I'm just like, I'm so scared.
We want to turn you into a knight, right?
I don't want to be a knight.
I have the most serious look on my face as I look at Aaron, and I think this is the first time I've ever been glad we fell down that hole. If we found anything but the eye first. Oh boy. I dread to think.
I was just about to say, at least I have a quiet night's sleep, but yeah.
Just wait until we find more of them. Then we'll all be able to fucking lose our minds together.
No, I don't need one of them to lose my mind with the way things are going.
Oh, you'd have two to lose.
Ah, true. Oh, the chaos.
Anyway, what we should probably consider what our next steps are.
Oh, we want to listen to this, Gorkan.
Oh, okay. Shut up, please.
Well, let's finish breakfast first, because that's an insane amount of food you're trying to consume there, Gorkan.
I'm dribbling. It's not going in properly. I'm just crying.
Eat it more, Gorkan.
I'm doing
It's
it.
like someone doing one of those omelette challenges.
Otherwise, I'll take over and eat for you.
No. I keep shoveling food directly into my mouth. I look at you guys and I'm like, please talk. I need to drown him out.
Just giving him a thumbs up while I'm very slowly and methodically eating my food, you know?
Oh, God. I just start looking at you like you're a monster. God.
Well, it's the most laughing I've done in this section for a while. Got fucking tears in my eyes.
It's the comic relief episode after the torture that we've been through, because I've no doubt that the next lot of crap we do is going to be awful as well.
Oh, what do you mean?
I like the idea that Luca felt bad for us being nice.
It's like, yeah, he felt bad. So here's Grant the mayor.
I can't believe Grant is the mayor.
Oh, right.
Abraham's still in disbelief about that. Even though he's just met the god of one of the Irish's parents, he's still more concerned that Grant is now mayor of a town.
Oh, and as we discussed, Grant, coming into the long hall where no one's eating, you see Grant coming out of his room in a kind of a velvet robe.
Sorry, who put the robe on the horse? Grant, did he get that on himself?
He's very, very clever.
I think Brain shrugs.
He does this.
Grant, what has happened to you? Oh no, maybe he did awaken where the Fae was leaking into the... Oh, Jesus.
Whatever. Is he corrupted?
What? No, in the Fae... You remember the little dandelion man that we fought?
Oh, yeah.
That can happen to plants and animals in the Feywild.
No. Oh, no.
Well, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Grant's pretty chill.
But
if that has happened to him, he's currently pretending to still be a normal horse.
Grant nods.
Well...
Oh, no!
Okay.
Oh, God, he's...
But he kind of nods into a nay.
It's like,
He wants his breakfast.
Nod. Nay.
This dude, honestly. Can't get a read on him. It's gonna be brilliant when we do find out later on that he's just a completely normal horse.
So that we're all like
circumstance.
Winnie.
So weird that he whinnies like that, though.
It's almost not right.
Nay.
It's actually two people in a horse suit.
Did the horse just neigh at us?
I think he just whipped.
He's whipping. He's whipping a neigh. Look at him go.
Oh God, I can just imagine that Abram's just looking at this like, how I don't know.
All right,
he's just getting more and more confused.
Before we get lost in the insanity of thinking about what's going on with Grant again, I pull out my little notebook. But I've got our to-do list. Our initial plan now was to go to the Feywild and see what's going on there.
Yes, to see about what's happened with the clock.
It can't be any worse than what we're currently dealing with.
That was the question I had for the sword. I've remembered now.
Abraham just literally turned to Gorkan as he said that. Why have you said that? Of all the things,
I say nothing.
Of all the things you could have said, Gorkan, that is the one thing I did not want you to say.
Oh yeah, Gorkan, you saw those flashbacks, didn't you? When we get the sword.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have met my dad.
Ah, he seemed like a.
You remember when the big ferryman got killed? He was the orange one next to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That ran away.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, okay. Gorkan's just like, oh God, it could only get worse.
Realizing that we didn't actually explain these flashbacks to Abraham, I'm sure that's some information for you.
Yeah, Abraham has no idea what's going on. Looking at you both like you got two heads.
I'll quickly run through what happened. It's like I think we saw the orcs first, didn't we?
Yeah.
Arich did some shit to their soul. Basically, they followed the god that they did in the real world. The real world? The world we were just in. But then Arich did something to them when they lost their connection to the said god.
He was like pulling strands of stuff.
Yeah, presumably we were seeing this because at the time he was carrying the relics. So I don't know about you, Gorkan, but I saw the perspective of my eye through his vision.
Yeah. I'd assume I saw everything you saw, right?
You saw it through the sword, or at least where his hand was, basically.
So it would be similar, but not necessarily the same.
Yeah, and then after that we saw him kill Oberon. And my father, and I believe there was another Fey Lord there. They ran away. I can't remember what happened to the other Fey Lord.
Other Fey Lord was killed first.
The other Fey Lord was killed first, then Oberon.
Yeah.
And then my dad ran away because he's a pussy. And you can quote me on that. Anyway.
Moving on.
Now that I'm looking at my to-do list, I have a quick question for your sword friend.
Hit it.
The realm that Abraham got pulled into when we went to the Medusa place, do you reckon he could get us out of there?
You hearing this sword? What do I call the sword?
Entirely what you want.
I gave Fea her name.
I'm naming the sword
Teacher.
Sensei.
No. Names for a sentient sword.
I mean, you can ponder on that for a little bit. I didn't give Fea her name straight away.
No, I'm gonna call it Devastator.
Okay.
I like it.
Like the Transformer.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
It's by chance Devastator the actual name of the Transformer that turns into a sword.
No, he's the one that the Constructicons form into the big boy.
Ah.
If you've seen the live action ones, he's the guy that had the giant gonads over the pyramid.
Oh my god, okay.
I like to point out about the now only name Devastator is just chanting his name and is like referring to himself in different titles and such. That is all he's doing for the next 10 minutes.
I look you all dead in the eye and I'm just like, I regret naming him.
You should have called him something meek. Like,
I'm going to rename him Sadness.
No, I'm Devastator now.
Ah!
Yeah.
These orc naming conventions are strange. Not that I can say anything, because now that I do think about it, everyone I know has basically the same name, so...
This is fair.
Right, the sword has fully got distracted from the question now. By the way, you'd have to re-ask it if you want to change.
Yeah, I'll continue talking with these guys about what we want to do until he's ready to listen again. But yeah, I want to ask him. 'Cause Abraham sort of semi got pulled into like a pocket dimension type thing.
Yeah.
When he tried to cure Great Restoration, the statue. And obviously, the sword has like rift abilities. Would he be able to get us back from there?
Devastator?
Or if he knows anything about that situation that's going on there?
Well, if you were to develop the same rift abilities as of my previous user, yes. But that's up to your opinion, what you want to do with me. I presume Faye has described how we get when we get stronger. We tailor ourselves to the user's abilities and skills.
Bailey can hear him, can't he?
Nope.
Oh, I repeat that back. Sorry, I assume Bailey could hear him. Sorry.
Just when we're sleeping. Yay.
You lucky fucker. You are so lucky.
Okay, well, does he know anything about... Like, does had his previous wielder know anything about what was going on there?
No idea. This was way after we were in operation.
Okay.
He says no idea.
Fair enough. Worth checking before we go somewhere where we can't get back.
This will be a point, by the way, for later on. The ultimate skill of these items, and you will get something, is tailored to every user. So consider what you want from that.
Again, sorry.
The ultimate. So there are two ultimate skills that these items will get at the nth level. Like, that will be considered. You already have an ability that both you can use now. That gets tailored at higher levels, and will change depending on who activates that ability. You are also going to get a once per campaign ability.
Jesus.
I want you guys to consider what that will mean.
Hmm.
And that could be anything you want. I'll have to tailor it, but just consider that for now. And it's not going to happen until you guys hit 4th.
Okay.
Ultra fans, I should say.
Okay, well, to carry on this discussion.
Sorry.
No, that's cool. If he doesn't know anything about that, I think we leave that for now. Unless we want to go balls to the wall, or jump in and try and win that fight.
Oh god, with the tears.
Because I worry with us going to the Fae, there is now, as far as I'm aware, there's no way to tell what's going on with time there.
Could it be like we're in the one day and out here it's been a year?
Well, if you remember when we all split up, Abraham, that was like a month?
Yeah.
It was 4 months for me.
Ah.
Whoa.
Yeah, so he may be the best to hold off for that.
I'm desperately trying to put it off because as it's been a while since I was last there, and stuff's happened, and I don't know how long it's been for them.
Ah, yes, very true. How do you think they'd feel that you fought yourself?
I lost my eye since I last went there, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That said, thinking back to when we met my brother, he said something about the world. Was it the world clock?
Yeah.
That had stopped, and that sounds very, very important. But that could also mean that time is going to be in a total state of flux. So if there's anything desperate we need to do that first. So I don't want to drag you to the Feywild if there's stuff you need to do first. Is where I'm going with this.
Very much a game prompt. This stuff will fail if you
Certain quests will disappear.
Beyond this point. Yeah, I mean, it's a very good point, a very good thing to bring up. Remember, you obviously got all messaging, all that, whatever, and people can get. You're quite basically in the middle of the map. People can get to you not that badly where you are now.
Well, something that might be worth considering is Devon. He was killed or captured. I have written down. He sent that message of desperation, which was a while ago now.
So often we don't mention the prick after that. I had to think about it for a second. Generally, just how I meant to refer to in my head. Didn't just dropped entirely though.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh. Well, the man is shouting in his head.
Ah! It's just shouting Devastator still, really.
Devastator! So, well, yeah. What do you think, Abraham?
I'm trying to think what's the best thing for us to do now.
I mean, it's probably best we take a couple of days to sort of recuperate.
Yeah. And it might be a good idea for you to contact your network a bit as well.
Yes, we need to stop by when we go to one of the main towns.
Yeah.
I hold up the coins. I've been notified we have something waiting.
Yeah, there is one thing I'm scared about though.
What's that?
How far has Arach's reach gotten now?
Exactly.
While you guys discuss it, I'm going for a quick pee. I don't think I'm necessarily needed for this while you talk.
It's funny he says that as I was about to suggest using sending. That's fine. I mean, we could always use you could contact those gnomes or the dragons, see how they're doing over that way. I don't think we really knew anyone from the southern end of the continent. Maybe you could contact Fluffles.
Fluffles! Well, it's a good job I got plenty of spells I could use.
Yeah, and if we're staying for a few days, you could always throw in Erland's family as well, just to see how things are on that side. Might be worth letting Sable know that we're headed to the Fae next as well. Maybe if we take like a week.
Yeah.
To prepare.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
So we want to do sendings.
Yes.
I mean, basically, you're limited to how many days you can do over sendings and such. How many sendings can you do? Like, if we say, like, you're upcasting spells and whatever, right? I don't have any third. I mean, you got 6th now, right? In theory, you could use that for a sending. I suppose the waste of a spell if you're not doing anything else with it.
Yep. Sending, so I could technically do. I could technically do 9 sendings.
Oh, by the way, as you guys are talking, you would see Gron and Rain walk out. Right, we need to look over the financial reports, Gron. Nay.
So, who would you like the Oberon? Who would you like the first sending to?
Sorry, how many did you say you could send?
9.
Could do 9.
Oh, we can probably get everybody in one day then.
Yeah, that's literally using everything I've got.
I mean, this place looks safe enough. As long as we stay hidden, I think we're okay. Obviously, we don't want to tussle with Bogjania. Who did I list?
Rain, the dragons, the gnomes.
Well, not Rain, she's here.
Sorry, Sable, the dragons, the gnomes. I don't know why.
Yeah, if you start with the gnomes, because then if they've not reached the gnomes, we don't have to speak to the dragons.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, the gnomes is the gnome and the dwarf who was in the war camp, right?
Yeah, those like inventor
make
guys.
The weapon makers. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to check.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be an in-depth message. Just sort of get the state of things.
Are you ready, Luca?
Yep.
Hello, this is Abraham. How is your situation at the moment? Have the forces of Amaram come closer?
Yeah, I think that was 15. Yeah. Okay. Who were you sending this to? The dwarf or the gnome?
If I remember correctly, the dwarf was quite eccentric, wasn't he?
They were both a bit fucking nuts.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. To be honest,
it's a preference on which voice you want me to do, really.
I want you to do the gnome.
All right. Hello, Abraham. Yeah. I think I remember you. Everything's fine. We might have lost a few people to our own traps, and we got flying suits working once. Our agent forces aren't near. How do I turn this thing off?
I'll relay back to Oberon and Gorkan, even though Gorkan is currently passed out in his food. I can imagine that
he's face down in his
kept
porridge.
up all night. Yeah, I can imagine he's kept up all night. Yeah, so I relay. Yeah, Average's forces aren't anywhere near the gnomes currently.
Okay, well that's a good sign. I suppose just Fluffles and Erland's dad, I guess. If they've not we don't need to message the dragons.
Fluffles was the person on the island, yeah?
Yeah, he was that werewolf.
Cool, sorry. He's got a name. I just need to remember
I don't think he ever gave us his name.
No, he refused to. I appreciate it's my fault you're not referring to the name, but it messes me up when it's like, who the fuck is? Oh, right.
I mean, at least he'll know who it is when we call him Fluffles.
Hi, okay, are you ready, Luca?
Yeah.
Hi, Fluffles. This is Abraham. How is the situation with Amaranth closing in?
Immediately some response. Hello. I think Abraham.
I did say Abraham then, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still says, I think Abraham.
Okay.
Currently have several troops of the Arage's filth on our island. Had to have taken out a couple. I think they're looking for me.
Oh.
The hunting Fluffles.
I don't know if you remember. He was a were-tiger.
Yes, he was
Yeah.
awesome.
We could use this. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Well, I suppose in that case, shall we do these sendings, discuss what we're going to do for the week, and then maybe cut
Yeah.
early today?
Yeah.
Dylan's had a major PC malfunction.
Well, it wasn't the PC.
No. Well, we don't have to get into the specifics, but it sounds bad.
Yeah. I blame the cat. It was Fluffles.
Okay, well maybe when we message Sable, we see if we can help, and then we can get Fluffles on side.
Well, what would you like me to say to Sables, and I'll relay that to him, so it's worded in the correct way you'd like.
Maybe we just assume we're messaging Sable over multiple days.
Mhm.
So today we'll let him know we're going to the Fae, and we might have someone that will be an asset. See what he
To be
says.
fair, you've still got 7 sendings left.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if something does happen during one of the days, then Abraham's still got spell slots.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
As well, it's 3rd level, isn't it? Sending.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Relay message. Tell me who you're sending to. Basically, that's how I'm operating here.
Or should we do Erlen's dad first, just to see?
We'll do Everlynn's dad first, I think.
I'll let you do what you got to do there.
Hello, this is Abraham. How is the situation with the camp, and have the Arage's forces arrived?
Abraham. Currently outside of the camp. The Order of the Hunt is becoming a vassal for Volchania. Several of us prepare to defect.
Looks like
Abraham-
Sable's gonna have to clone himself.
Abraham just kind of looks at Oberon as he's relayed the message back.
Okay.
Sorry, Luca. What was the name of the group again? Sorry.
Order of the Hunt.
The Order of the Hunt have become vassals of Amaran.
Becoming.
Some are wanting to, or some are going to be defecting, but that's not good.
No, it does mean their influence is spreading, but they were allies before this.
Yeah.
And with the state things we're in, it's not entirely surprising. Do you wonder?
The elves are kind of. Oh God, we need just
Wow.
an ally, please.
Yeah. We did kind of drive them into their arms there.
Mhm.
Do you wonder how Suna's doing? I don't think we have anyone in there. Hi, maybe we message Sable about Fluffles.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it might be worth sending Rain to the Order of the Hunt because she is familiar with that area.
Yeah.
And
But
she would know. Honestly, I think Grant is more than capable.
That which scares me.
And they'd never expect him to be working with us, would they? The horse mare. No. Is Grant still here?
No, he's going out to look at financial
Okay.
reports.
I was gonna say he's still working with us, right?
I mean, you can
Imagine being
with
betrayed by Grant.
Don't. No. No. Grant would make an army and raise Paul Chanya to the ground and then become the in-depth ruler and somehow become a god.
I'm just looking forward to giving him the horseshoe, you know?
Oh.
Well...
But on Bill from Bully, like, what's it called? Lord of the Rings becomes sapient, doesn't it?
What do you think, Abraham? What do you think the best way?
No, I think yours is the best way. With what you said, but
we might not even need to send Rain. We could just notify Erlen's dad to gather the defectors and bring them here. Because I mean, they're capable hunters.
I think, do you know what? That might be the best option, to be honest. I'll do another send into Erlen's dad,
and then, as long as we can get this issue resolved in the Fae, hopefully we can sort out whatever problem is happening at my brother's village. And get everybody over there.
What's that? What's the town we're called that we're in?
I don't think we've ever
I
established
think it was
that.
just the Cursed Village, wasn't it?
The Cursed Village.
I can come up with a name.
Just did, mate.
Yeah,
you can have that one for free.
Well,
Well, let's ask Grant. Maybe
Yeah,
he'll
let's ask
rename it.
Grantsville.
Fucking hell.
Alright, I'll send a message then.
I know the Order of Grant.
It would just be the village in the fairy forest, wouldn't it? I suppose.
I mean, Grantsville is now my unofficial name for it.
Grantsville,
Grant's
I love it.
lobbying to get the name changed.
I'll send another message saying, we are currently located in the Cursed Forest. The village here is safe if you want to move your people here.
And who's saying this to? Just to confirm.
Erlen's dad.
I'd rather not. I don't necessarily want to interact with Poltania. We have a mansion that we cleared out of spiders previously. I think it was a spider you fought. It's not necessarily safe, but it's safer than before.
I mean, we can always just... It's all fucking timing based is the trouble.
Yeah.
Because we could send him straight to the village where my brother is. But there's no guarantee we'll sort the problem by the time they're there. But that would take them fucking ages, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, consider you guys were like obviously a trio with not, but you're carrying basically what you have on your back. This is obviously a tribe of several archers that need to carry off their own resources and need to get basically across the whole fucking continent.
Okay, maybe we let them do what they want to do.
Yeah,
we send Sable to get Floofles.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then Sable or his people can make contact with Erlen's dad at some point.
Yeah,
and
let's go
and give them a rundown.
Let's go. I'll let you send the messages to Sable, but as in I repeat them because you know Sable a lot better than me.
I love the idea that you're going to send it in the total cadence of me But it's coming from you.
Yep.
Oh god. It's just he just gets the message that just says, "There's a were-tiger in the archipelago. Go pick him up."
The fuck do you mean?
That's all he gets from me.
What name? What anything? What do you mean it's a were-tiger? What's a were-tiger?
I really held this back too
I was
hard.
like, yeah, that's the expected response. And then we send another one that's just said,
He probably would take a pen that with, "Oh, there's a parcel for you, by the way."
then we send another one that says, after you've done that, go to what was the place called before it was the Fallen Lands of Fling? So just Fling.
No, it had.
I think Auburn
Had
would
an actual
probably
name. I need to find the fucking things.
Auburn would probably refer to it by that name. So he'd say that go to here, Lord's Manor. Friends there. It doesn't have to be you, but if there's space, send someone, anyone.
Larynx.
That's it, Larynx. Yeah, I say Lord's Manor in Larynx. Friends are there. Send someone, get them up to speed.
Anything else? Okay. Fine. I could do so. The messaging network might be a bit distracted. I got these 2 pirates I've hired on.
Could it be? Could it Brockle and Drezel? Or Erlen's sister, which would be wild. Speaking of, did we ever let her dad know about the sister?
No. I don't think you ever let Erin know about the sister, to be fair.
Well, Erlen's like a body without a soul at the moment, isn't she? So...
I think she's a designated NPC until... No, I think she's designated NPC. I was about to say until James maybe decided to come back, but that's never happening.
I suppose, and then if you've got one more spell slot, we just have... You're doing a fantastic job, by the way.
Yep. See Abram there, he's done 6 spells already.
Okay. What was the last message?
Oh, that's it, I think.
Oh, perfect.
We didn't have to message the dragons because like the gnomes and those guys hadn't seen anybody, so the dragons are probably fine. Plus they're dragons, so I'd like to think they can look after themselves. As long as they're not being
Did you want to message
smited.
your brother?
I mean, we can try. It didn't work before. It's up to you, Abraham, if you feel you've got the energy today. You can...
Abraham's looking still a bit sprightly, he can do.
I'm not sure what we would say. Just... Are you receiving, I suppose?
I'm just checking, let's get these all out the fucking way.
I'll just say, do you want me to say, this is Abraham. Are you able to speak at this moment in time?
Yeah, something like the last message was blocked. Are you okay?
Yeah, the last message was blocked. Are you okay?
So, similar to previously, you feel like a predatory presence tried to get to you, but you feel it yanked back. Oh, hi Abraham. Sorry, wasn't aware that you had divination spells like this. Everything's fine. Just working on village.
I relay that, but I also look at Auburn and say there was still a presence there. Something predatory was there and then disappeared.
I mean, the people that the Master of Paper sent there were killed, weren't they?
Mhm.
So that sounds like they might be possessed by something, which begs a whole nother question. Maybe there are spiders over there. I'd like to think that my brother wouldn't succumb to them.
Would you like me to test it?
Even the psychics, but I feel like you'd recognise the presence of that spider, though, wouldn't you?
I was just about to say, would you like me to say, ask how the mother is?
Oh, Abraham, maybe we do something really stupid again.
Go on.
You remember the last time I made you cast a message?
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe we try that again. But we're gonna message someone else, and it might not work.
Okay, who are you thinking?
I really don't want to message him.
Message your dad.
Yeah.
Go on. What do you want me to say to him?
Right. So domination, right?
Yeah. So
That charges
I'll
you
use
on
the
this
helm
helm.
of the Dominator. I will take over Abraham's mind.
If Abraham, do you want to reject it? I just want to confirm. Just
I accept it as Abraham like just looks with hollow eyes.
Face like, oh hi Abraham, long time no see.
Yeah, it
Hi,
genuinely
Freya.
is a. Good to see you in here as well. You want to meet the other one while he's
No,
doing his old
no,
thing?
no, no, no.
Hello.
Oh!
It's just in the background you can hear. Stop! Just eat Gorkan. Stop napping.
Mentally, I want you to do sword practice while you're eating.
Just bubbles coming out of the porridge. Okay. Now how to use this in minimal words. Okay, right. Sorry, I'm just thinking of what to actually say here.
Yeah, I can appreciate this is somewhat impactful decision.
Mhm.
Don't worry.
Right. So I will say, using weird means, Oberon here. Or Theron may be compromised. What's the situation in... What would we call it? Like order domain, or just domain? How would we refer to it?
Yeah, like the elven word for like order domain, basically.
Yeah.
Not come up with that.
Which I think was under 20, and then I would say my party's en route. I'd probably say this all in Elven as well.
Okay. Which might probably sound fucking weird coming out of Abraham's mouth. you hear him say it because I think you have to speak the words.
Yeah.
I suspect there's in a very surprised tone, Oberon. And then he can't be compromised. He's got mental blockers up. But
Oh,
no,
for
you
fuck's
can't.
sake.
You can't come here. Don't come here.
Double for fuck's sake.
You still have 3 more send-ins, by the way, you can do.
I think there was a exasperation, like what you've just described. There is a. You're feeling like you've broken a plan. It's for your own good. It's for all of our good if you don't come here. Yeah, I think that's what he would say at the end.
I'm gonna say... This is now whether Abraham lets me or not. I'm sending another message.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you're so dominated. He's dominated for an hour.
Yeah, exactly. like there's this moment where I've heard this. I'm like, that does not sound right.
Mhm.
I don't think Oberon would have ever heard him like that.
No,
He's always sort of been this stoic,
like
dude.
Person of order, person of like.
Like that is pretty out there. But hearing that makes, like, you know, I imagine Abraham probably feels it as Oberon is occupying his brain. It's like you can just feel his whole demeanor just sink. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, and he sends another message, but this time to his daughter.
Ooh, okay. Do me a D2 if you could.
How do I do a D2? It's R/R.
Yeah, slash R, then
Space.
1D2. Space 1D2, yeah.
Space 1D2. Juan.
Ah, 1 is very interesting. Okay, send the message. Oh, actually, roll me a D20 as well, because this is an outer fucking world thing. There is a limitation on sending.
It would not be a D100. I think it's a 5% chance.
Oh yeah, but normally I just D20. If you do D20, it should be one.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That tracks. 17.
Really fine. Yeah.
In fact, we'll say that was for the first one, because technically that's also... The other one is a 10. We're good.
You're good.
Okay.
Interesting point. Hadn't considered it.
Oh, fucking hell.
What happened then? Sorry, I didn't hear that bit.
I was just rolling to see if it'd work.
Okay.
And he rolled a D2. I'm not just saying just why.
Right, I'll start the message the same. Using magical means, or weird means. This is Oberon, or its dad, I suppose I would say. Are you okay? What's going on? Do you need help? That's it.
Okay.
Well, in fact, I'd probably add, I'm coming, on the end.
I'd like to end the session after I give this response. Hello. I don't believe I have a father. You hear this in the words of the surgeon.
Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh, fuck off.
Oberon is straight out of Abraham, and he is running.
Abraham is running
You
with
hit
him.
the end of this message as this is happening. Good to know that you got my interest at heart. Your daughter, I think, is safe. Your father might not be. Well, I suppose I'll see you soon.
Fuck off.
Yeah, Oberon just tears out. He doesn't know where they are, but he just shouts, "Rain, we're leaving!" and just books it in the direction of the next town.
Oh my god.
I'm alive.
What a time to come back! Oh no! How's the PC?
What's happening?
We've done some sendings,
Yeah.
and it's bad.
Uh-oh. Do you want me to explain what just happened?
Go for it.
My
We're on stream,
desk...
so just bear in mind for that.
I won't swear. My desk collapsed. I have been so stressed. I might have inadvertently invited you to St. Luca then, I'm sorry. My desk collapsed. Yeah, on Discord. I don't know how I did it. My desk collapsed. I spilt tea down the back. As my desk collapsed, I caught it with my foot. Tea inadvertently then spilt all the way down the back of my computer onto my computer.
Oh no!
And my computer turned itself off. And I was just like, I shouted to Faith. Faith went, "Oh, fuck." And I went, "Yeah, no, I really need your help now." So she ran over, got everything off the desk so that I could lift the desk up. Immediately unplugged everything from the PC. The data cable sparked to me, and I was like, "I'm fucked. This is game over. My PC's dead." I took it outside. I've got one of them little handheld air blowers.
Yeah.
I took that to it. The amount of dust in there was insane for a start. But then like liquid was coming out the front grill, but no, not too much, not enough that I was like, it's not been for a swim. But I was just like, oh my god, this is a nightmare. Plugged it in, thinking I'm gonna have to buy another fucking PC, and it fucking started up no problem, guys.
All the components are dry.
As far as I can tell, yes. From what I could see, the T went into the bottom of the PC where there isn't anything, and it's not touched anything.
It might be the what's it called? Power supply.
Yes, well, I've checked everything. As far as I can see, it's fine.
Okay.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Pretend I was never gone.
Okay.
Oh, we did.
I think we should relay this
Thanks, guys. That's real fucking nice.
Yes,
No,
let's redo those last two sendings.
Yeah.
So basically, we've sent a bunch of stuff. We sent
Right.
one to the gnomes that were in the north, if you remember
Okay.
them.
Oh
Just
yeah,
to see
the guys that were
That's
doing
a
explosives and
report.
shit.
just to see if how Podjan is advancing. They're not there yet,
Okay.
so we're good. Floofles is being hunted by Podjanya's army.
Which one was Floofles?
You know, remember the were-tiger guy? Detective guy?
Yeah.
So we've sent Sable to
like
go and pick him up.
Mittens or whatever he was. Yeah.
Oh, that was it, Mittens. That's what we called him. Fluffles was
Yeah.
the alien when I was playing Alien.
Oh my god.
Cotton Eye Fluffles.
Exactly. We messaged Erlen's dad.
Nice.
So the Order of the Hunt, that country over there, is becoming a vassal state of Poljania.
Uh-oh.
But some of them are deserting and have moved into that mansion where we fought a big spider in the
Yeah,
country next
I
to it.
remember. Yeah.
So we're sending someone to go and talk to them and let them know what's up.
Okay.
And then I decided to dominate Abraham's mind and message my dad.
Nice. Did Abraham say yes to this?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine then.
And I'll let Luca give the gist of what happened then.
So, the father was messaged with this is what happened. I think my brother might be compromised. They also messaged the brother, by the way, because it was just checking to see what was going on there. And the brother said had a predatory presence on his messaging, but didn't attack Abraham this time. That occurred. They messaged the father, checking this, saying the brother might be compromised, and they're on their way there. The father basically said, "No, don't come here." And the brother has got mind protection on him anyway.
Cool. Okay.
We then decided to message the daughter,
Oh.
in which a D2 was flipped.
I suppose I should give the insight that when the dad spoke, it was like Auberon had never heard him speaking that way.
Oh.
It was
okay.
like, he's always been very stoic sort of bloke, and he sounded a bit panicked.
Oh, that's not good.
So I decided to message the daughter. I roll a D2. The surgeon from Amaran's voice came through, saying, "Oh, I don't have a dad, but I'm glad to see that you're here to protect me." And that's when Oberyn ran out the door to start getting everyone together.
Oh.
Oh, it's not
Abraham
even to get
a bit-
everyone together. He's fucking running for the portal, which is up in fucking Hudder.
Love it.
So yeah,
So that's where we're at.
Everything's all good.
Meanwhile, Gorkan's been face down in porridge.
Nice. I am still sad.
eat your porridge.
I'm eating it.
We've got some eggs after this, but that can be in 1 hour's time. We're gonna get you to do squat running on the road.
Love it.
Okay. I think
Oh man, I've never been so glad that a random thought entered my head.
I'd like to point out that it's been planned since Amaranth.
Yeah.
Interaction.
I had a feeling you
I had a
fucking
feeling.
bastard. Couldn't possibly let Auberon have a nice time. Yeah, Luca won't be happy until every one of them is dead and buried.
How dare you? Hey, there's not much of the families left. I mean, I've taken out all the Gorkans. I've taken out all the Abrahams. Actually, we've not really discussed your whole family. I think your mother's dead, right?
My family.
No, Gorkans.
Yeah, my family were dead, as far as I know.
Yay!
Well,
Cool.
his dad is. We know that. We found that out.
Yeah.
I won't be able to do anything right now because my keyboard isn't working.
No, don't worry. But yes, this is where I think we can leave the session off. I'm
Yes.
happy with this. I hope everyone
I'm
enjoyed
not. I did until the last 20 minutes.
Well, you know.
So everyone's available next week, yeah?
Sure.
I think so.
I am, I think.
I don't think I am actually.
I don't think
but
I
I'll
am
say
either.
sure.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, then we're gonna have to wait. I'm sorry.
No. Oh, I'm gonna be thinking about this non-fucking stop. Such a bastard.
Oh.
Listen to that cackle.
He loves it.
Honestly. Oh, jeez, right. It's been a pleasure.
It has.
As we will aim for the 10th of August for our
fuck.
next one.
Okay.
But you know,
Oh my god.
may change. So keep your peepers peeping.
Peepers peeping.
Have a good one, everyone.
Goodbye.
Have fun.
Goodbye.
Bye.